So here we can order by descending. You can check.
स्क्रीन थोड़ा स्क्रॉल कीजिए ना विद्युत भाई, अब कीजिए ना। नहीं नहीं, वो एसक्यूएल का कमांड लाइन का।
Yes.
कमांड लाइन का।
हाँ, okay. Now it's visual.
Yeah.
Yes, order by descending you can. Order by.
डायरेक्ट यूज वो सिंगल ब्रैकेट पर ना ऑर्डर बाय को डायरेक्ट डिसेंड कर सकते हैं। हां, ऑर्डर बाय। ओके,
Now we can check. Now we can check this output and this output, this output and this output. See, 30 is the like this, and this output. Almost both are same, right? This one you can compare. One you can compare like 950, 277 on 13 number department. You can see 950, 277 on 10,000 and 19,430 department. So in this manner you have to check like. In this manner you have to check how we are implementing. This is correct or right or wrong in Informatica and Oracle Oracle or SQL Server. You can compare. So in this manner we can compare. So apart from this, in aggregate transformation, nothing will do. Some some interview question they will ask, but if I am telling the interview question right now, it's maybe you are not till now you are not comfortable with Informatica. So if I am telling the again the interview question, it will be a bit tough, right?
Okay.
So for that reason, if you want, we can discuss more, because if you want, you can take tomorrow if you want. Or I will take more class like after aggregator. If you want anything more, I can take. But next transformation, in my suggestion, next transformation I can't do. If we what we discussed the last time or last to last time, if you want anything, just ask me. I will try to cover up those things.
रूटर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के बारे में थोड़ा सा फिर से एक बार बता देंगे प्लीज?
Yes. No need to say please, just tell me. I'll let you know. Okay. So router transformation and actually the main reason is router and filter both are same. Okay. So when we are going into intro or anything else, filter transformation and router transformation both are same, right? Router and filter. But the reason behind that, why you are implementing same thing in 2 times. Filter transformation is working like where condition. That means any condition you are specifying, that only particular condition record it will give. Okay, but when you are working with the router transformation, it will work like case when. You can say case when or if then else. Case when or if else. What is the difference? Difference is, suppose in router condition we are putting department number equal in filter we are putting department number equal 10. After putting the department number 10, there is no option the reject. Suppose we have a 10, 20 and 30 record. Okay, but if you once put the department number equal 10, so after the process you can't recover the 20 or 30. Automatically the record will be rejected using filter transformation. But when you are working with router transformation, if you are putting same logic, department number equal to 10, but there is one group called as default group, which is working as else part. Else part means if then else part means, suppose if one logic is satisfied, if means if department is 10, then you can get the 10 department record. Else you can get the remaining department record. That means default group remaining. That means 20, 30 you can get. So that is the main functionality of a router, which is not acceptable or not implemented inside the filter transformation. For that reason only router transformation will come into picture. This is the only reason. Last time what we discussed, let's go and check. See, once we are connected from router transformation, then double click in and we have a see multiple group department to 10. But here 10 is your processing, but again other department will there, right? So if 10 is not satisfied, suppose we have a 20 and 30 record like this, 20 and 30 record. In filter we can't process, but in router 20, 30 records again you can process. 10, 20, 30, 3 will be processed using maybe you can say satisfied condition, right? After satisfied condition, it will load into one target table or whether not satisfied condition, right? Still you can, there is an option you can get those data, but in filter once a satisfied condition, or you can say meet the expectation, satisfied condition, you can get the satisfied condition record, but this 20 and 30 can't process to next level. Next level you can say can't process the next level, or you can say other word you can say rejected records. Rejected records. These two records will be rejected, right? But in router you can process these two records. You can process these two records using default group. See default, what is the default group? Name path for data when none of the group condition are satisfied. That means none of the group condition is satisfied means suppose you are adding not one group, if you are adding more than 2-3 group also, or 6 group also, if you are not satisfying that this 6 group is not, suppose there is a department 10, suppose here 20, 30, 40, 50, but apart from 50, suppose other 20 department or maybe other 100 number department will be there. Those data you can get using the default group. But in the filter there is no option. You can check, let me check. In filter there is no option. In filter there is no option. You can check file to file. In filter, see filter there is no option. Once the 10 number in, I put only one in 102 104. If I put the department equal to 10, then after 10 there is no default, nothing will be there. If you also close the transformation, only see only 2 process will be there. But when you are going to the router transformation, you can get say department 10, you can get the one group. Default group you can get the another group. What is the default group meaning? Default group meaning means you can just select and you can get the answer from the description path for the data when none of the group condition are satisfied. That means those conditions are not satisfied, those data will come to the default group. So this is the main functionality of router. For that reason we are saying it will be working as a where condition, and rejected records you can't store, and router transformation it will be acting as a case when or if else. That means if some condition will be there, then else part will be there. That means default part. For that reason we are using. But real time, why we are using the router transformation more of the thing? Only for insert and update. Now we are doing only insert, right? But we can't update. Till how much record and how much loaded we are only inserting the record, right? Till now we are not updating. But when we are day by day, maybe after 1 or 2 weeks, we can start with join. On that time, we'll discuss about update, how it's doing the update. It will help to update the records.
Okay.
You can just think, you can think, suppose route filter, there is no option of groups, right? But here we have option with department and group and default group, right? There is an option, right? We can build. In same manner, if you are identifying, we are identifying the insert record and update record. In 2 group, simply we can write here is the insert logic and here is the update logic. In this manner, we can write insert and update. this manner we can do, right? Insert output. That means this record is going to the insert, this record going to the other, like this manner. In future we will discuss. Router will help you insert update case. Same table how we are doing the insert update. Because till now we are doing only insert, right? Till now we are doing only insert. In future we will do update. On that case, router will help us.
Okay.
So this is the secondary part, but this is the main difference in, because some people they may be ask you, already we have a filter, so why router will come, right? So this is the basic difference between those things. For that reason only router transformation came into picture.
ठीक है, got it with you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know. Else, this
Just
can
one
Yes.
more question. This is
Yes.
out of curiosity, nothing
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
But so I wanted to know, Vidyut, once we create a job, like once we create a mapping through a source by inputting a source data and creating a target file.
Correct.
So we created a mapping. Now
Correct.
I also created a job, like I created a session and I'm running a session on server
Correct.
right now.
Correct.
So I created a one job. Now, whenever the source file is updated, now in a real-time application in real
Okay.
life, source data
Correct.
is changing day by day, right?
Correct.
So once I create a job, on particular day, source data has say 100 records.
Okay.
So from the 100 records, we got some 50 records based on the transformation. We got 50 records in our target file on the number 1 day.
Correct.
Now on number 2 day, source file is updated with more 100 data.
Okay.
So I wanted to know, once we create a job, once we create a session,
Okay.
so do we create an automation where we don't have to create
Yes.
the transformation or run the transformation every day manually?
No. When once the implementation is done, created the program is creating and tested each and everything, then it will go to the live, like production, right?
Okay.
Where the live data every day will come. On that case,
Okay. We don't have to run this program manually every day.
No. There is a automation. Informatica having scheduler. Suppose
Okay.
you have a suppose I am design. Currently we are designing this map workflow, right?
Okay.
So this job already we created and is running in production. Suppose every day your
Right.
file will be there, right? So before session, we have one option called as event wait. So there is indicator files. Once your file is arrival every day 10 a.m. Okay, you can schedule 10 a.m. That using scheduler, we have option scheduler. See here you can schedule. So every day 10 a.m. is a run on demand, run on continuously, or the other things we have. Okay. Like this manner we can do.
Okay, got it.
Later we will discuss. Okay. See these things. See every day, Tuesday, Monday. See every day will be there. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or month, or you can say in a month or week or. If you want, so first Saturday, second Saturday, and third Saturday you run. In same manner also you can select. Like this
productions activities, no?
Correct. Once you can these things you have to do in setting once, then automatically it will run. So no need to worry about that. Automatically it will run. But in this, it's a initial point. Once first time when you created, you have to test each and everything how it's working. Then only it automatically run. No need to manually run. No need to manual activity.
Okay.
Automation will be there.
Okay. Through the scheduler, we also so there is also an option. So will there be an option to trigger an email also if job is successful? Job is
yes. There is a you can see go to task and create.
So all these things are done through Informatica only.
Right. See event wait and email. Suppose your job is success, you can create one email task directly. See here, success or failure, anything you can get an email. So you can just your username. Your bank has a bundle of group name, right? That group name you can give, subject why you are creating this email, and each and everything you have to create. Click on OK, and here you have to select just status equal to succeeded. Suppose previous job is success, then only this email will trigger. If it's failure also, you can create another email. Actually, we are creating the reusable user. That reusable mail IDs. That means once you created for one success, once you created for one failure.
Mm-hmm.
2 times you have to create. See this email again you have to configure like this. So it's a reusable activity. So this same thing, one is you have to create like for failure also you have to create, you can give this name, change this name, email failure. Or this one you can change this name, you can change this name to email success. So in success you have to get this email, and for email you have to like get this email. Like failure you can get this email. So like those kind of functionality you have at the end of the session, those type of functionality, but in real time, just and real time, they like this. You have to hear the if the status is failed, then it will give the like failed. You can validate it like this. If here you can write if the status is success, like this, you can get the emails. If the status success, then status success means previous job it should be successfully run. Then only here, if the file is success like this, succeeded, not success, it succeeded, failed and succeeded. Okay, that keyword. Like this manner you can get a mark. And if you want suppose why success, if it's success, no one is bothering about that, right? If it's failure, they will give you the why these things will be failure. So how we are writing? So in failure you can just double click, and here you have to see each and everything you have to write here. Let me go there. Here you have to write properties, and here email text. Here this option should be enabled. Sometimes this option it will be enabled real time, but here why it's disabled I will check later. So attach A, attach S. That means session level, which suppose you have multiple jobs, which job is failure. So you have to specify percentile S. So automatically if you are writing the percentile S, automatically taken the this session name. This is the problem. So you will get a mail notification, because in real time when you are working with real time each and every day, no need to maybe production support people will be there, but no need to each and every day check. If you get the mail, then only you can check, right? Because some other activity also they are in real time. So every day we can't in a single job we can't do same operation, right?
Right.
Every day, suppose in a year you have suppose 365 days. In a 365, I don't have like company having a lot of work. Company doesn't having any single job like simple pass only mapping is not there. You have to only monitor these things, right? They are paying money means you have to work as much as possible, right?
Right.
Based on client requirement for that reason. So this is the all type of maximum. Once a job is created, after that you will get those things. This is the one type of you can say production activity. Before going to the production, those things it should be tested in UAT. Then production will be there, because in production only support people will be there. Even if a developer also they don't have access to see all those things. So a lot of things will be there. So automatically it will be job scheduling, will be automation. You can get a mail automatic if when the job will fail or why the job is failure also you are also for that reason also you can get a mail. You will get a mail also. So a lot of things you will get a mail.
Got it.
So once the transformation things will completed, then we can move to the again workflow level, session level, bit of extra things we have to discuss.
Got it.
Suppose every day you are saying we are getting files, right? Every day you know your file is 10 p.m. Sorry, morning 10 a.m. right? You are scheduled the job 10 a.m. right? But after schedule the job, see you have another one event wait. The event wait, if I keeping the event wait, that means this event is nothing but file watcher. You can give the file watcher see path here. Once you can give the file watcher path and the name, it will wait for that file. indicator file, your data is available or not. If your data is available, even if you're 10 a.m. given the time, suppose accidentally every day data came the 10 a.m. but accidentally today it's maybe it will be late by come by 10:15. So blindly we cannot run this job, right? We can run this, but we can't run this. For that reason, event wait, it will be wait for that particular file indicator. Once that file is available,
the particular file you are talking about, it's a source file, right?
source file, right, right. It will wait
Okay,
for
so we'll be waiting for the source file to
source
update.
file,
Once the source
yes.
file is updated at 10 o'clock, then this event wait will
Then-
complete and
then it
session
will,
run.
yes, session will run. So those kind, lot
Okay.
of things will be there. We'll discuss
Okay.
later. A lots of things will be there. Okay.
Oh, got it. Thank you very much.
So this is the thing bit we will discuss at least up to this. At least we will have bit of idea. That doesn't matter. You are only learning from maybe me, or I am also learning bit of things from you guys. Bit of things sometimes, not all times. Sometimes I am getting, because it's a professional. Like we are discussing about the any courses. It's not like student teacher relationship. Like we are talking only the
Right.
professional things. Okay, those are
Right,
things
right.
it should be happen, and usually we are talking in friendly manner, right?
Correct.
So, okay. So if anything else, just let me know. Else we will disconnect and tomorrow we will connect. Ram, you can try to implement this aggregator. If you are facing any issue, just let me know.
Yes, sure. I
Yes.
will try.
So yes. Tomorrow, Prashant, tomorrow after class or before class, I will let you know. Tomorrow we will again
Sure.
connect.
Sure,
It's
sure.
possible before class we can connect, or after class let me.
Sure, 100%.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Chalo.
Sure,
ठीक है.
bye.
Bye guys.
Yeah. Bye bye.